So the last time we were here, the Puerto Vallarta sign was not up. They had actually taken it down. So here it is. So right now there's a line behind us right here for people to take a picture with the Puerto Vallarta sign. So we're not going to stand in line to try to do that. But I mean, at least we got to see it this time because last time we were here, it wasn't here at all whatsoever. So it's really nice to see it back, and all the tourism is back. So that's really nice to see.
And we did ask someone yesterday and they told us it wasn't back and they didn't know what they were going to do with it. So
we weren't even expecting to see this. So we just literally stumbled upon it. We're like, oh, there's the Puerto Vallarta sign. So another thing that wasn't here when we were here last time are the little shops along the Malecon. So that is what we are about to walk through now. It's just little tents set up, kind of like a farmer's market kind of thing. And people just selling different stuff. And we see a lot of people walking by with Mexican corn on the cob.
it looks so good.
It looks so good.
I'm full.
Yeah, I'm full too though. So we're gonna take a stroll through here now and then see where we end up.
Monnaie. Monnaie.
I'm so terrible. I do what I want.
All right, so we are back at the room. Obviously, we've gotten changed, cooled off, laid down for a second, and now it's time to go tear up the town.
Yes, night do.
So we're gonna start off at like CC Slaughters. If you've been to Puerto Vallarta, you know that the gay district is like in one big block. So we're gonna start at one end and just kind of bar hop around.
Yes, but it is storming outside, so we're not going to take you along. We think it's safer to have our equipment stay here versus risking a torrential downpour because it's storming out. So it's gonna be good night, and we'll see ya bright and early tomorrow.
Bye, guys. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So we are a little bit on the struggle bus today, but we will prevail. We had a lot of fun last night.
We did.
So now we are going to head down to the restaurant just to grab a cup of coffee. I'm not really hungry this morning.
Nor am I.
Yeah. So we're gonna grab coffee and then head back onto the beach because that's what you do.
Yes. And today's our fiesta, remember?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a little party on the beach. We did schedule our COVID test this morning for tomorrow at noon. So we have to get our COVID test done here at the hotel. That way we can fly out on Monday.
So right now, you have to have a COVID test prior to entering the United States.
Yeah.
So some places have rapid. I know that they do it at the airport. We have chosen to do it here at the hotel, so we have our appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, and that is a good point. You can get it done at the airport, just arrive super early because probably everyone else is gonna be doing it at the airport. So, but it is convenient, but probably a little bit time consuming. Thankfully, our hotel did offer it here. It's a few dollars more than at the airport to do it here, but convenience, we'll happily pay for that.
Yes, and speaking about the airport, last July when we flew in, we were spoiled. This time flying in, it took us, so for immigration, it was about 45 minutes, and for customs, it was about 25 minutes to get through the line. So we were definitely spoiled last year. So just expect that there's going to be a little line. That's another reason why we don't want to wait until the airport, because we don't know when everybody's flying out. We're flying out on Monday. They might be flying out on Sunday, whatever. But yes, we are flying home because of our puppies, and we are coming right back in 2 days after we get back. So, and bringing the parents. So,
but we're gonna get this day started because the beach is calling, and I hear it, and I'm not gonna ignore it.
And I hear myself rambling. So bye.
Good morning, everybody. It is a brand new day here in Puerto Vallarta. So we know we didn't do a whole lot of vlogging yesterday. We were at the beach most of the day, just kind of enjoying the day. And then we transitioned into nighttime activities. So we actually went to back to Sonoritas for some El Pastor tacos because they are just phenomenal, and we always love going there, and they take really good care of us. And then we went out and watched a couple of different shows out in the town, and just really enjoyed ourselves. We called it a much earlier evening last night than the night before, which is good because we're getting up right now, we're getting ready, and we're going to
Coco's Kitchen.
Also another one of our favorite spots, 100% our favorite breakfast spot here in Puerto Vallarta.
Yes.
If you'll remember from our last vlogs, they're the restaurant that serve the churro pancakes and just have a phenomenal breakfast. So that's where we're headed now.
We've just gotten ready. We haven't had any coffee, and I cannot start my day until I get my coffee in the system. So we're gonna go do that right now.
And then after that, we have to come back to the hotel because our appointment for our COVID test is at like 12:30. So of course, as of right now, as of late July, you still have to have a negative COVID test to fly back into the US. So our resort is hooking us up and got us an appointment in for 12:30 today.
So I was asking him, just in case you were to test positive, like a faulty positive, what would happen? And he said that they'll retest you right away to see if you have it, and then if that one, then I guess they just keep on repeating the process until you finally aren't, positive on COVID.
So we're gonna get this day started, guys.
You wanna ride on my wave just because it's fun. You wanna be in my space, too close to the sun, don't seem to care if it's safe. Well, that makes two of us. I'm so insane, and you like it, but you haven't seen anything yet. Now you're just beginning your trip to regrets. You might think you know me, but soon you forget. I'm too insane, and you know it. You got to learn to like me again and again, 'cause I will make you love me again and again. Just when you think you love me, you'll think again, 'cause I will make you hate me again and again. I'll say I'm fine when I'm not, just to mess you up. I won't be home when you want, and I won't pick up. You'll spend your time with your watch, counting down the clock. You'll go insane, and I like it, but you haven't seen all of me yet. Now I'm just beginning your work in progress. You might think you know me, but soon you forget. I'm too insane, and you know it. You got to learn to like me again and again, 'cause I will make you love me again and again. Just when you think you love me, you'll think again, 'cause I will make you hate me again and again. Again and again. Again and again. You wanna ride on my wave just because it's fun. You wanna be in my space, too close to the sun, don't seem to care if it's safe. Well, that makes two of us. I'm so insane.
Okay, so we just got our COVID test done, both negative. We are ready. But now we're taking a quick little tour of the gym area.
Travis can insert the photo of me getting it. He probably won't do the one of him doing it.
No,
though,
mine was
because
super
he was more
embarrassing.
dramatic.
Again and again, got to learn to like me again.
It affected him differently. I'm not gonna say he was dramatic. It just affected him.
It looked dramatic on film, okay?
Love me, you'll think again, 'cause I will make you hate me again and again. Again and again. Again and again. Again and again.
All right, so COVID test is done. We got some great shots of the water upstairs from the gym area, which we did not visit not one time on this trip, but that's okay. It's vacation, but the views were great.
Yes, definitely. Staying here at the hotel, we knew that we had those amenities and it's great. So we had Coco's Kitchen, we got our COVID test done.
Negative, by the way, both of them.
Yes. So instantly she said that there was no line, no COVID.
So now that all of that is out of the way, we have the rest of the day to ourselves. So I think yet again, we're gonna head off to the beach club and just kind of soak up the sun because this is our last full day on this trip. So tomorrow we have to be out of here at like 11 o'clock in the morning, I think is what time checkout is, which is fine because our flight's at like 2:30.
And then we're gonna move on over to the Airbnb with the parents.
Yes, so we'll have more footage of that to show you as well, which, side note, we were walking in front of our, the building where our Airbnb is that we're staying at next week. And we were talking to the security guard and we were like, oh, you know, do you know what unit we're in? What does it look like? And he was like, why don't I just give you a tour of it? So we were able to take a sneak peek at like the top level of that building.
Yeah, the rooftop, and it's beautiful.
Oh my
The
God.
lobby, I'm so excited. And the views are gonna be spectacular. We're hoping we can get some footage of the fireworks because it's going to be awesome.
It is a great vantage point. Now, granted, we saw it at night last night, and even that, it was great to see all the lights of the city, but during the day, it's gonna be amazing. I was telling Ryan, I was like, man, we can literally see everything from up here, and it's only like 8 levels, I think, but from the top floor where the pool is. So you could see, you know, the Cathedral Guadalupe, the Malecón, all of New Vallarta. I mean, the views were just amazing, and we're so excited for our parents to come and experience this.
Definitely. We picked a really good location, and we were looking at a couple different Airbnbs, and we want to do that experience with them because then we are not on any schedule. We're not at a resort where we're paying resort prices, and since we have been to Puerto Vallarta a few times, we can be their tour guide and we can help navigate the city because we pretty much have it down like the back of our hand.
Yeah.
It's not a hard city to get around.
It's
And
not.
with Uber and taxis on every corner, you can never go wrong.
Yeah.
We've used a couple of taxis. It's been more beneficial because there are so many people here and not as many Ubers because everybody's in them.
Yeah,
So,
when it wasn't convenient to wait, you know, maybe 15, 20 minutes for an Uber, we just hopped in a taxi, and honestly, their prices aren't much different. Whereas in the States, you know, taxis are leaps and bounds more expensive than Uber. We haven't really found that to be the case here.
yeah. And not just that, it's like, okay, well, we don't want to be spending all our time in an Uber or walking a far distance with the parents, so it'll be good because everything is right there.
Yeah.
Like our Italian restaurant, Starbucks, everything is literally right there.
Yeah. So we're gonna get changed into some swim attire and head off to the beach. It is another beautiful and very warm day on the beach, but that's what's fun about it. So now it's time to get us a drink in our hand and just sit here and chill, enjoy the sunlight. Yes, we will be getting into the water as well because the water here is very tepid. It's not freezing cold like Atlantic water. It's really nice. All right, so we are all showered up after our day at the beach, And when I say that we both got sun today, we got sun today. We are red in all kinds of places.
It's not even. I have a big red like sunburn on the side of my thigh and like your pants.
Yeah, and I have a pretty gnarly farmer's tan right now. But we are actually deciding to utilize our restaurant here at the hotel for dinner. So it's called the Top Bar, and it is on the very top level of the original Almar Tower. So we're gonna go have some really good Mexican food tonight, and we're gonna take you along.
Let's go.
I got all the swing in me. I got all the 1, 2, 3. I got all the swing in me. Dance with me, dance with me. I got all the swing in me. I got all the 1, 2, 3. I got all the swing in me. Dance with me. I got all the swing in me. I got all the 1, 2, 3. I got all the swing in me. Dance with me, dance with me. I got all the swing in me. I got all the 1, 2, 3. I got all the swing in me. Dance with me, dance with me.
All right, so our intention was to come to the Top Sky Bar for dinner, but it ended up turning into dinner and drinks all night long, and we ended up closing the place down.
However, we got to see an amazing show. Like,
Yeah.
it's the best show we've seen
Since we've
the
been here.
whole week that we've been here.
Yeah.
So I am excited. I'm ecstatic that we actually came to the rooftop.
Yeah, I wish we utilized it more while we were here, and that's bad on our part, but it is open to the general public as well. So next week when we bring the parents, we're gonna come up here and bring them up here as well.
Definitely.
And you can see the lightning behind us, because that's another cool thing about Puerto Vallarta in the summertime is it's rainy season, and there are beautiful lightning shows. So if you are in Puerto Vallarta on a Sunday, come to the Almar Resort, come to the Top Sky Bar here. It is amazing, it's so much fun, and I think that's gonna end our night.
Yes. We took some pictures, so if you're not on our Instagram, make sure you go check out our Instagram because we do post on the
Constantly.
stories when we're traveling, so
You'll
you're
get to-
missing all the action
Yeah.
before the action.
Yeah, if you follow us on Instagram, you'll get to see it live when it happens. So, but on that note, we are going to end it with some of the video from the show tonight.
All right, we'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, some lightning.
All right, so after our night upstairs, we wanted something sweet to end the night with, but we didn't really feel like walking anywhere. So So we gave room service a call and we ordered a chocolate sundae and a strawberry cheesecake, and it does not disappoint. We haven't tried it yet because we wanted to show you first.
We are going to miss this view. We're sitting up here taking some photos
right before we leave, and it's such a stunning, breathtaking view. I mean, Puerto Vallarta is always amazing.
It has the old world charm, and it's not over touristy like
Cancun, yeah. But now it's time to go home, scoop up the parents, and we're coming right back.
And I get to see the babies.
Yay!
We're excited to see
We are
our
excited
children,
to see,
fur babies, and yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go to the airport. Let's check out and then go to the airport.
Yeah, we still got to check out, so we're gonna go do that now.